The wind. Windy days make me feel strange. A pen, some paper and thoughts to rearrange. And still I think about you, what we did together, me and you. And the rain that had been so warm now grows cold before the storm. And the fire that was being fed will soon lie ashen and dead. I know why I feel like this, because there is so much of you I miss. My heart lost its mate, not through jealousy or hate. It was just so hard to see our love was never meant to be. So I fill my glass and toast the wind. Where does it go, where does it begin? Watching its passage through the trees, knowing that its force can bring us to our knees. So too with the power of love, the cold wind blows when the heart's had enough. Nighttime. Nighttime is the time for me. Nighttime I have to roam free. Nighttime most people just dream. Nighttime you'll hear the siren scream. Just give me the cover of darkness and I'll slip through this city of madness to find an open field bathed in moonlight, a river of glass reflecting the light, dissecting the night, a forest painted in shadows where thoughts run wild and swifter than arrows, and mortal souls would fear to tread in case they met their fearful dread. But darkness holds no fear for me. Nighttime becomes a wondrous mystery. The stars within my field of vision inject my eyes with diamond precision, bathing me in their ethereal glow. How long they've been there, God only knows. A breath of fragrance upon the air. I remember her eyes and smell her hair. Hers was a love so hard to find. Hers was the love I left behind. The twilight zone begins before dawn. The birds will herald the coming morn. So I collect my thoughts from the night before and wander back to the city once more. A time to hurt. There I stood with my hands in my pocket, exposing my heart like an open locket, knowing our love without truth cannot grow, like the seeds from summer still covered with snow. I know you feel sorry for things that you've done, but can you remember when your lies had begun? I forgave you once, I forgave you twice, but I'll never feel sorry now that you've paid the price. I've just been speaking to that friend of yours. He said your pride just took a fall, and you are hurting now, learning how love can break a heart. So now it's your turn to hurt and cry. You'll ask yourself why, oh why, should it happen to me? You just didn't see that you had fallen in love. A lover's song. She cried the tears of love, like falling feathers from a snow-white dove. She hurt inside, then tried to hide, but couldn't escape her own deep pride. Yesterday I'd found her young and sweet, always landing on her pretty feet. But nothing that good ever lasts forever. She never saw him coming and didn't have the answer. He told her once as gentle as he could, but his words fell short like he knew they would. He didn't want to hurt her, but it had to happen. His love had grown cold, empty and barren. Her days had once been long and warm. She had felt secure within her maiden dawn. His love had shone so true and bright, keeping her warm through long cold nights. She asked again why was she hurt. The love she'd given had been her first. She couldn't comprehend what had happened to her. Her heart felt numb and her mind wouldn't work. So her days turned grey and the nights grew cold. She never thought she could feel so old. Will she ever love again? Will she ever trust again? Virgin hearts breathe tender love. Broken hearts bleed far too much.